wake you up. You did. Your loud voices woke me up. No, they didn't.
Hey guys, it's Juanita.
And Alyssa.
And Sarah.
And we're back for some more Death Note. This is season 1, episode 7. Don't know the name.
That's
sorry.
okay.
It's been about a whole month since we've last seen it.
It has. I can't believe it's been so long. It's called Overcast. So last time when we left Death Note, he was about to kill that girl. Remember? The girl from the FBI guy.
The FBI's fiance.
Yeah.
I hope she gave him a fake name.
I hope so too. Like, that would make it way more interesting.
I don't think she did.
You don't think so? No. Do you think he's gonna kill her right then and there?
No.
No? She's gonna say something that'll change his mind?
I don't know.
Maybe.
He'll realize,
this is gonna look very suspicious.
It will.
Because she's not a criminal.
And here's a loose end too. Like, the people at the desk could say something. Who was she last seen with?
Yeah.
Like, there's no guarantee they would, because light comes off in a certain way to other people.
Yeah.
But
that they
also
wouldn't
know
suspect him.
They know him. They're like, oh, what's up? Chief's daughter or whatever.
Yeah.
Chief's daughter.
Chief's daughter.
But, yeah, there's a lot of, like, things that could go wrong. But overall, we all don't think she's gonna die.
I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know. I think he would brutally kill her.
It's not guaranteed for anyone to live.
Yeah. I mean, I would be surprised if Light died or Elle died at any point, but like,
I would say they're safe till the end. You know what I mean? In like the final episode or like the final 2 episodes, it could be like some kind of turnaround.
Like a final showdown.
Yeah. I could see like that. So I wouldn't say they're necessarily safe. I'd say they're safe till the end at least. Because it's really a cat and mouse game until the very end, and who's gonna get caught?
It is very cat and mouse.
Is the question.
I feel like we've said that before, the cat and mouse thing.
Yeah.
So we just start?
Yeah.
Overcast.
It's an overcast day.
There's nothing left to look for.
At all.
He's like, I feel like he's intensely looking at her more than usual.
He knows
what the hell's wrong with him?
No.
He's up to something.
Has he killed a woman yet?
I'm sure he's killed a woman criminal before.
We haven't seen it.
Yeah. How?
You think she's gonna like run up out of a car or something?
I don't know. Nothing. Nothing happened.
She ain't done.
No, she's not.
Maybe she didn't give him her real name. Oh, then I was right. She wouldn't have been able to hang herself that quickly.
Yeah.
Well,
and then how would they not find her body?
I feel
But then she would have just died of a heart attack.
Yeah.
So either way, she should have died.
Either going to the street.
He's just like cackling at him.
Well, because he knows people's real names. He must know that's not her real name.
alias. So she must be just doing it to everyone, like giving a wrong name.
You can never be too safe.
You to look so old. He looks like the butler in Batman.
He does.
Like the Alfred to your Batman. That's what he reminds me of. Oh.
Yeah, calm down. He's gonna force somebody to rob her and then die.
Oh boy.
He's going crazy.
Yeah, jeez. Like every avenue he could think of. He just went through 3 different scenarios in like 3 seconds. No, don't do it. Watch, by the end of this episode, he's gonna take the deal.
He knows his dad's name. And he has all the information to the police force. And isn't that public that they're police officers?
It feels like a moot point. Not only have you failed, but you helped her.
Yeah, literally.
He helped her gather her thoughts and helped her realize that she needs to go to the police now.
Yeah. Maybe it was a nickname?
Oh, she knows him.
Oh, wow.
You can't fool me.
Damn.
Yeah, I did, fool.
Ew. That transition? No.
Guys, we gotta get a little lightness in all this dark. Ooh.
Well, they are.
They are. Yeah. I was just thinking that.
But you're not him.
They're like 2 sides of a coin.
This church music is
Light is laying it on pretty thick though.
No. Why is he laughing like that?
She finds it hilarious.
No!
No!
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Look how happy this mug. Ugh.
Who would have thought to be so careful?
あなたの評価に高めますよ。日本の免許証でよろしいですか?
No.
What if she still doesn't die?
Like fake ID?
Right?
It's snowing.
She's dying. I'm taking this as my sign.
You think she's gonna die?
Yeah.
Oh.
If he had been there, this could have all been avoided.
なぜそんなに時計を気になさってるんですか? ああ、これはですね、キアだから。
The suspense is killing me.
Oh my god.
It seriously is.
Is she dead? Like with that look in her eyes?
どうしました?
しなくてはいけないことが。
もう父と電話がつながりません。話さなくていいんですか?
何もお話しすることはありません。
さようなら、ミソラン。
Her name was Naomi.
Oh god. Like I'm just waiting for like a gunshot to just come and hit her in the head.
Well, she's gonna go kill
She's gonna
herself.
kill herself.
You made her commit suicide.
Ugh.
I mean, that was beautiful imagery, but I'm sad.
Damn. I really didn't think she was gonna die.
I'm upset.
I mean, she probably had to die at some point. She was getting too close.
She was already there. She was there.
Ugh, he convinced her. No, she should have stayed on her guard.
So easily too.
She
Not
told him
easily.
too much.
That's true.
She told him too much. He found out a way to get into her head, and he signed her death warrant.
Damn it.
If she had just been just a little bit more on her guard.
More suspicious.
Yeah. If she had walked away and just gone back another day.
You know what?
If she'd ignored him.
It's because he's a high schooler. That's putting everybody off. That he's a high schooler.
But also, he like appealed to her because she wanted to be back in the force, and he was like, "Oh, join my team." She lit up completely.
He found her weakness of what she wanted most, especially after her fiance died.
Right.
She wanted it even more because she wanted that revenge.
Yeah.
Like, if it was obvious that she wasn't happy not being in the FBI, but she was doing it because she loved her fiance so much.
And now she had nothing.
And that was her one love, so it was her way to get revenge and get back something she loved in her life.
Right.
And she fully trusts Elle.
And he said, "I work for Elle."
And that got her. She threw caution to the wind when that happened.
So, nobody's gonna probably find this body.
Yeah, they are.
You think so?
They're gonna think that she killed herself because her husband died. Her
But-
fiance died.
But
That's
do you
what she
think Elle thinks it's gonna be like
said.
suspicious?
Probably.
That's the thing. Elle probably will because he worked with her before.
He's gonna know her.
Right. And then say, oh, her, and then like look into her boyfriend's murder as well. Well,
I feel like it's
You
going to
know.
escalate things
Yeah.
and get them more on track. I think they are thrown off because he's a high schooler, but also they came up with a profile that they believed he was a student.
yeah.
But then he threw them off because of the time and everything, and it's like,
could
it's
do
really
any
hard
time.
to tell.
Yeah. But you know what was funny? The whole like gear thing with L. Like they gave him like.
Oh yeah, because I said this, like, it was like Batman. Because I said he was like Alfred.
Because like it kind of like did turn into that, like a vigilante.
Well, yeah.
You know, with
L has a lot of connections.
Light's dad is Commissioner Gordon.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, it's like saying Barbara Gordon was the little psychopath all along. But no,
I see what you're saying.
No, but like if she was,
I don't know. I feel like L is more like Barbara Gordon than anyone because he's like running stuff behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Hidden in the shadows.
Oh, I thought that was more Batman.
No, Batman's out there beating up everybody every night.
Well, because he's got the Alfred. He's like a low-key Batman.
It's not. Let's stop. Let's stop.
The comparison stopped with Alfred.
It was just the rich. Like, he's obviously got money. He's obviously
just
got
has
gear,
connections.
and he's got
He probably has
gear,
money for all this time of doing
money,
things.
connections, gear, an old sidekick who helps him with everything,
And then the police.
and then a secret identity. It's a lot of parallels right there. But yeah. So the belt is to help them.
During like an emergency
Yeah.
contact.
It's like when you hit the home button on the iPhone like 4 or 5 times, it automatically calls 911.
Yeah, but it's
Hot tip for y'all.
It's too bad that the ID thing isn't gonna work out so well. You know,
Because he knows him already?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if he knows the other guys, but he at least knows his father.
He has access to his father's
His dad.
files.
That's fair.
Right. So, like, I mean, the only way
His
that
father
this-
needs to change his password.
Right. The only way that this would actually be helpful is if, like, a stranger, you know, like if the police were using, like, a stranger to, like, get information on L, and then, I mean, on Light, and then Light confronted that stranger, then the stranger wouldn't know the name. You know what I mean? Okay, the stranger would have the alias name of the policeman,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Oh,
Light would
someone
try
not in the files. You mean.
right, and Light would try and get that name off of the stranger.
Mm-hmm.
He wouldn't be able to,
Okay.
and so he wouldn't be able to connect it to them.
Okay.
Well, that was kind of what this episode was about, though. That he will figure out a way.
Right.
Anyway.
Jesus Christ, how many scenarios do you think he went through in that
At least
episode?
5.
Right? Like,
It didn't help that Ryuk laughed. If he didn't laugh when she gave him a fake name, I don't know if he would have
Figured it out.
Right.
as easy.
right. I mean, obviously when she didn't die, that was a big indication.
That was it, but then he was like, "Oh, he didn't laugh, so he knew it was coming."
Mm-hmm. And like
Honestly, Ryuk is just like literally a chaos demon at this point because he's just there to like. He's just here to enjoy his chaos.
watch the shit go down.
He wants to see him both succeed and fail because either way it's going to be entertaining.
And in his favor.
Right. Very true.
My question, because I was while editing, I have more time to observe the show and like think about it. Shinigamis are gods of death,
Mhm.
correct? In the other realm, are they all gods of death? Do they all have their own death note, or is there just one that Ryuk has? Is he the main god of death?
I think he said that they all do. They're just all like tired of it. They don't come down to like Earth anymore. They're pretty much just doing what they have to stay alive and like nothing else.
So they just wait for, but they still need to have someone be killed so that they can stay alive.
But I would imagine like that they.
But I don't think
have
they
done
find it fun anymore. Like,
No, but I'm saying they still do it, so they all
Right.
essentially have their own book.
Mm-hmm. I think so. Yeah, I think
And
they're
every
all the same that
Full
way.
moon, they kill somebody randomly.
I definitely think so. I think after they rack up a bunch, like they'll live out that until they need more.
Okay.
But like, I know what you mean because like you were thinking, oh, maybe Ryuk is like the head,
Like the main one.
the main of the death god, the death gods, right?
The Shinigami.
The Shinigami.
Yeah.
You'd think he would be the head, but I mean, he kind of like comes off as like better
Or
than
George.
them.
But I think that's just because he's like taking an active role.
Right. Maybe he's the youngest of them and has more life in him.
Maybe.
Or he's just tired of being tired and he's like, you know what? I'm gonna go have some fun. Let's go, girls.
No.
Just hear some Shania Twain.
But It's just so funny because it's like this whole episode, it was basically just watching Light walk after a woman.
You followed her all day.
Yeah.
And she was like, you could go.
Even
and he was
though-
like, ma'am, no, you can go.
She should have stood her ground and said, goodbye, I'm leaving. I'm going home.
He
If
was
she,
persistent.
like, literally he was following her to see if she was just like, alright, I'm going home. And then she could have gone back the next day, that's all she had to do.
This is a lesson. Don't tell strangers your business.
Don't tell
Right.
strangers your business and don't let them follow you, even if you think they might benefit you. Go home.
Or even a
do
friend
what you
of a
plan
friend.
to do.
A friend of a friend. Or a friend.
A friend
apparently
of a
now.
friend of a friend.
She was telling him all the details of the case before she even thought he was working with Elle.
Right? But she was cautious enough to give him a fake name.
Flawed.
I don't understand.
Realistically, she should have taken him down in one fell swoop.
Yeah.
But then they're like, oh, we can't have a woman do this.
How can you be so
2006.
smart and so dumb at the same time?
I don't know.
I guess she was.
You know.
I know, I do know. But like, it's
Gotta be the man taking down the man.
It's just
Sorry.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Would have been fun to see her, like, this whole story could have been different instead of having an L, having her become his, like, main thing and them going back and forth. That could have been an interesting perspective to take on the series.
Right.
Well, this was made a while ago.
But I also know that like Light, he wouldn't be working with anybody if he could. So like he didn't have to. So he wasn't going to. You know?
He doesn't want those eyes because he wants to be an evil dictator as long as he can be.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to try one day to
Oh,
try
fascism.
and sit the way Elle does. And like do the things he
Too
does.
much chest for that.
It's hard. I know it's gonna be hard. But like he carries everything like this.
You gonna do that?
Imagine.
She's about to drop that carry your
Your laptop like this?
Yeah. Oh my god, no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Boop, boop, boop,
I do
beep.
carry my laptop like this at the top sometimes.
It's like his phone.
That's why you
Wait, guys, I gotta hit pause.
Like, how do you grow up?
And also,
like
I had
that?
another question.
Mhm.
Does the book ever end? Does it ever run out of pages?
I feel like it has to.
I would imagine it's a magical book.
So it just keeps going.
Yeah.
That's why you write really, really tiny.
He don't be writing the tiny.
He used to be.
Like maybe the ink like bleeds into the pages and then becomes blank
Like,
again.
can you use a marker? Would it?
like would it bleed through?
Yeah. Can you? Or you have to use a pencil or a pen, so it won't.
Let us know in the comments down below.
No.
Can you use blood if you want them really dead?
Oh my god, yeah. What if you use
Okay.
different substances on the book?
You just pinprick yourself every time. Naomi Smalls.
What if you spill something on it by accident?
I don't remember her last name. If you spill something, you ruined it. You're done. Your
It's
evil reign is
magical.
over.
So I don't think it's gonna be
Yeah.
messed up.
I mean, he was ready to blow it up.
No,
Can
not
it be
that.
blown up?
The person.
The person. It wasn't the notebook. It was gonna like go
Oh.
around like.
I don't know. I highly doubt that, like in a bomb like
Doing
situation
sound
like
effects
that,
today.
the book isn't gonna go on
Well,
fire.
we already
too.
poked holes in that.
Yeah.
We already did. We're like,
Yeah,
this is ridiculous.
It was kind of yeah.
Boop, boop, beep. Done.
But I mean, other than that, it was a pretty like interesting episode. Frustrating.
We're sad that she died because she was a very smart female.
Yeah, why does every challenger have to die? Why can't they all come together to defeat him? Because
Well,
there's
Elle
no way
hasn't
they're going
died
to be able to
yet.
defeat him alone. Elle hasn't yet, because Elle is too smart for this.
Yeah, but I don't know why. If I was Elle, I still wouldn't be like showing my face to those people.
It's obvious that task force is not Kira.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
but
like, still.
he has access to their information.
They're such loose ends. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he seemed like such
Maybe
a
they
compact.
checked when she said that.
Ha! Nothing.
Riverdale.
There was something that happened in Riverdale.
And there was a complete
And-
loose end. And Melissa's like, a loose end!
They're like, the circle is closed. And I'm like, there's one big loose end.
Okay, I think we're done. I think we should just go on to the next episode and see what he'll be up to next.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in episode 8.